1986 is going to be nuts. We're going to start the new year on January 1st, 14,000 fans. It's Fan Appreciation Day. All seats are $5. But something big happens. Remember, once upon a time, the Andersons put hard times on Dusty Rhodes. Well, Dusty Rhodes gets his comeuppance. And Ole Anderson is a little worse for the wear. He's going to leave on a stretcher. We're going to talk about that next week. We're also going to play an interview from Arn Anderson that at the time was maybe a little controversial. He and Flair are fit to be tied about the injury to Ole, and he has something to say about old baby doll. So stay tuned. Lots of fun stuff happening here in 1986. Of course, Tony and I have had a great time breaking down 1986 on what happened when, but now we're going to get to see it through the eyes of Arn Anderson. This has been a lot of fun, man. I'm loving what we're doing here, and I'm pumped for 1986. I think it might be my favorite year of Jim Crockett Promotions. Would you think 86 was maybe the peak for y'all as well?
Could be. It absolutely could be. I know that 85 to 88, probably up to 89 were the golden years of wrestling. I feel that way. Business was on fire, and two companies were going to be on fire. It was a special time for the business.
It's an unbelievable time for Jim Crockett Promotions. We hope you're digging what we're doing. I want to mention you get all of our shows early and ad free over at adfreeshows.com, including some pretty awesome bonus content. Not too long ago, you had a chance to sit down with Ad Free Shows on Paulie Bromwell. And man, you guys did a very special bonus episode. Tell everybody about it.
Yeah, we went back and went through the NWO and their version of War Games, which was go ahead.
1996, which I believe is the last time we would see Sting on pay-per-view was like Surfer Sting. I think as memory serves, the angle was there was a fake Sting from the NWO, and you guys thought that was actually Sting who had jumped out of the limo, and really it was the NWO's version of Sting. But man, what a landmark moment it was, not only for Sting and the NWO, but for WCW and wrestling as a whole, because he's going to make one more appearance as Surfer Sting, and then he's Crow Sting from then on. Wrestling's forever changed.
Yeah, there was a lot of twists and turns during that match, that War Games 96, and after the match. You just have to see it to believe it. It was all kinds of just, wow, twists, turns, story change. Well, we're going to enjoy sorting through that next week.
Check it out. It's over at adfreeshows.com. We think you guys are going to dig it. We've also got lots of other bonus content where you get to watch old wrestling with Arn. And of course, all of our other shows. You get bonus content from Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross and Kurt Angle and Eric Bischoff and Jeff Jarrett and on and on. Check out adfreeshows.com. We've got lots of great content, more than you can shake a stick at, as we like to say down here in the South. And if you'd like to advertise your program or your product here on the show, you can check us out at advertisewithconrad.com. If you have a question for Arn, you never know when we might sneak another Ask Arn Anything out on you. We just did one last week, but the best way to be involved in all that we have going on is to follow us over at The Arn Show on Twitter. And we'll be back next week as we start 1986. I'm pumped. I hope you are. We'll see you back right here on Arn